because I said, I'm going to say Yahushua because it's power in Yahushua because it ain't J. It ain't Jesus, right? So I'm all excited and I wanted the entity to come because I was like, I'm going to get rid of this thing tonight. So uh nighttime comes, here comes the entity. I'm in bed. It comes to you. I can't see it, but it's like a visual, it's like a spiritual scene. And so it comes and it sits down, I'm laying down, and it comes and sits down in my pelvis and getting ready to lay down. And I was like, yeah, Oshawa. And it was like, it stopped instantly. Like it got so scared. And it was like, oh my goodness, I can't believe she just said that. And it's like it looked back to me, and all this is happening like a millisecond. And it's like it looked back to me like, oh, did she just say that? I can't believe she just said that. And jumped up it jumped up out of me and ran and went through the wall. And never, ever, ever messed with me again. And the part that you don't know is that that entity went downstairs to the wife. Okay, went downstairs, went downstairs to the wife to mess with her because it couldn't mess with me anymore. She had been learning about Yahushua too, so it gets on her, sits down on her pelvis, getting ready to lay down, and she puts her hands up like what, like, and she was like, no, Yahushua, something like that. It jumps up like what the heck, and it runs. A trip. Okay, so what I ended up learning later was it wasn't that I said Yahushua. That was my tool. It was me. It's because the power that's in me, and because I had so much confidence and power, it left because I told it to leave. But at that time, I needed something, and so the word Yahushua is what worked for me. But I realized later on was me. All right, so that was going on during all this situation. So my boyfriend, I was having all kinds of I was tapped in big time spiritually. So he was cheating on me and I could feel it. I knew when he cheated on me to the point where the second that he inserted, I knew what time it was to the time he finished. I knew what time it was. And it would hurt my feelings so bad. And I would just be crying. The pain was so terrible. My feelings was so hurt. My heart was so broken.